This is Daryl. How you doing? So I wanted to come in and talk to you about my new 7-day reset that I'm going to be doing for a lot of you. It's called Manifest, Make More Money for Traveling. And one of the reasons why I wanted to do this for you and with you is because I have started to love traveling and I want to teach you how to make money in your business, in your life, to do the things that you want to do and do the things that you want to do with the people that you love. And with the 7-day make more money 7-day reset is that I'm going to teach you how I was able to stay in Mexico and travel and vacation in Mexico for 5.5 months, and then another 2 months the next year, and another 2 months this past year. I'm going to show you how I allowed money to be manifested into my life, into my client's life, so that they start traveling more and have those experiences that they want. So that's one of the reasons, the main reasons why I'm showing up and doing this with you. And I just want to go over the five F's that I have in my head about why I'm doing this, is because I'm seeing a lot of people struggling around lack and around mindset and around scarcity, and it's all about bills, 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 and scarcity and all that. And one of the things that I want you to get into the habit is I want you to have more fun in your life. I want you to have more fun with you, your loved ones, with friends. And one of the ways that we can do that is to have money. And I know you don't have to have money all the time to do fun things, but it's always nice to have that money to the side so that you can start doing those things. The next F that I want you to have more of is freedom. And when we manifest more money, when we make more money in our lives, in our businesses, we have the freedom to do more of what we want to do. And the next F is fulfillment. I want you to really go deep into fulfilling your life, the people that you love, the kids, your spouse, anybody in your life. I want you to start going into getting more fulfilled on a daily, weekly basis by manifesting more money so that you can start traveling more. And in my mind, I want you to be able to have at least 2 to 4 vacations per year. And for me, what I do is I have a vacation each quarter, every 3 months. And I would love to teach you how to have that come in. And some of you, I can feel some of you are like, well, how is that possible? And it actually is very possible when I teach you the 7 steps to manifest more money for travel. And I've been teaching this to all of my clients. And I was just talking to a client, and I just asked her, because I've been pushing her to start traveling, because I knew that she felt trapped. She weren't fulfilled. I knew that something was off, and I really coached her on allowing herself to start traveling a lot more. And I said, well, when are you going to start traveling? What are you going to do about this? Like, when is the first trip? And as soon as this trip started to get paid for and start on that first plane, 6 people showed up to ask to work with her and start to have those conversations. So traveling, if that's something that you want to do, is very powerful, because it gets fun, freedom, fulfillment. And the fourth F is the flexibility to do it anytime that you want. And the last one is basically to F off and do whatever you want to do with yourself and with people around you. So it's the fun, it's the freedom, it's the fulfillment, it's the flexibility to F off anytime that you want, because you're allowing money to come into your business, allowing money to come into your life. And what we're going to do through the 7 days is we're going to have a Zoom masterclass. I'm going to talk about the 7 steps. And throughout the week, we're going to do questions, and I'm going to have videos on different things that I want you to think about, on how to open yourself up for the possibilities of allowing more money into your life, allowing yourself to work with more people, allowing these different possibilities that have been blocked up to this point. I'm going to give you all those exercises and videos to unblock the possibilities around you making more money and manifesting more of your dreams. And so who needs to show up? If you're leaning on someone or something for money. So I know a lot of people around me, and that I've known people in the past, is that they're leaning on a spouse, they're leaning on an old job, they're leaning on a trust fund, they're leaning on a savings, they're leaning on something or someone, a government check, so that they can pay for some of this stuff. I want you to get out of that habit, because what that tells me is that behind that leaning on whatever you're leaning on for money is that there's a feeling that you can't do this. You can't have what you want, that you're not good enough or you're not enough to figure all of this out. So a lot of people that are leaning on something or someone is that they don't feel that they have the capabilities or the possibilities or the skills to do it on their own. And I'm going to help you with that, because I see that a lot of different people, that they're not showing up in their life, in their business, for the people that they want to help, because they're leaning on something, and behind that is that belief that you can't do it, that you're not enough, you're not good enough. So we're actually going to bust through that, dump that BS, because I want you to have the best life possible. Number two, whoever wants to have 2 to 4 vacations each year, to travel more, to have fun more, to be fulfilled with their family, friends, I want you to show up and come to this 7-day make more money reset. And if you're tired of not having money to travel, because a lot of people I know, they're trapped. They feel trapped. They feel trapped in bills, debt. And you know what? When you focus on debt and not having what you want, then you're focusing on what you don't have and what you don't want, which is the bills and all of that stuff. What I want you to do is to start reframing and changing your mindset around having what you want, having the fun, the freedom, the fulfillment, the flexibility to F off anytime you want, wherever you want to go, with whomever you want to go with. That's what I want for you. If you're a fast starter, if you want your life to change now, I want you to click the link below. We're going to start this masterclass, this 7-day Make More Money, starting this Sunday. And it is a no-brainer for me, because I've taught this to so many people. I've helped people go from $12,000 a month to $25,000 a month in their business. People have had their first 5,000 months because of some of these techniques that I teach. So I want you to have that ability to have what you want, whenever you want, with whomever you want. And I actually just used my system very recently to go to Mexico. I manifest more money, and I manifested more clients to help and to help them through whatever they were going through a number of times. And very recently, I wanted to make $5,000 for a trip, and I came up with $7,700 in 18 days, which was like fantastic. So I'm going to teach you how to do that. And it's going to be with ease. It's going to be very simple. It's going to be without stress. It's going to be tuning into what your intuition wants and what you really want in your life versus, those low vibration stuff. Who do I want to show up? So number one is that if you're leaning on something or someone for money, I want you to show up, and I want you to teach you how to have a really good money mindset. And this is a really fun way to do it, is through travel and making money for travel. Is if you want 2 to 4 vacations each year and help more people while you're doing it. 2 years ago, I was vacationing and traveling for 6 months of the year, which is crazy. I was looking back and I was like, wow. And I'll be traveling this year 4 months. So I'll teach you all that. And if you're tired of not having money for travel, for fun, for fulfillment, for your friends and hanging out with your friends are going on great vacations, you're like, oh, I don't have any money. Well, I'm going to teach you how to do that. And it's going to be really simple and easy. And this one makes me really like emotional because this is what I did this last time I was manifesting money, and I wanted to manifest more money to travel, and I wanted to be able to take somebody with me, somebody that I love and I care about, and that I wanted to give that gift back to people that I care about. And I know that you want to give back to the people that you care about and you love. Maybe you want to travel with a daughter or a son. Maybe you want to take your spouse or a sister or a brother. This making more money while you're manifesting is going to help you allow that money to come in because there is that intention behind it of love. You want to share this with somebody, you want to connect with them. So this is going to help you get more money coming in and more possibilities and more creative ideas because you're focusing on traveling, fun, fulfillment, and doing it with somebody that you care about. So that's amazing. The big thing for me around this whole thing with all my clients and the people that I want to serve is that I want you to be committed to your dreams. I want you to be committed to the people that you love more, and I want you to be committed to sharing more experiences because our life is very short, and that's what I learned 6 years ago when somebody tried to kill me. And it was crazy because I realized that I was missing a lot of experiences, and that was one of the reasons why I started traveling because I felt trapped and I felt a hostage to a lot of this money limiting BS in my head that I got from my family and got from like money trauma in my past. And I started to figure out what some systems and some steps on how to manifest more money in my life. And it was really easy. And all of these things that I'm going to teach you are super easy to put into place into your business, in your life. And you're like, oh, and it'll unblock some things that have been keeping you small and not allowing you to travel. And the last thing that I want you to really stop focusing on is stop focusing on debt. Stop focusing on what is overwhelming you. And some of you that I've talked to that have $20,000, $50,000 of debt is that what you're doing is that you're focusing on the negatives. And one of the things that I've seen is that you'll never get out of that debt and that negative energy, that heavy energy, if you don't elevate your vibration, elevate your energy up to the things that you want to do, because that energy is trapping you from having the life that you want. So I know that some of you are dealing with that. I get it. It's just that you need to focus a little bit higher and focus on the things that you want in your life, the travel, sharing that with people that you love. And I'm gonna say something is that, I know some of you have kids and have spouses, and you say that you care about them and love them. And so my question for you is that, are you really loving you and yourself if you're not allowing yourself to travel more and have those experiences? And are you loving yourself by not allowing this money to come in and do that? Because I think a lot of us are punishing ourselves for whatever reason, that we can't do this, we're not good enough, whatever from our past. And I want you to put that to the side and just be open to the possibilities with this. So we're starting for 7 days. We're going to do a reset. I'm probably going to do stretch the 7 days to 14 days because I really want you to be successful and I want you to make more money for traveling. So click the link below, sign up for that. I'll put you into my group, and comment below and share this video with somebody that really needs to show up and change their money mindset. Because this lack and scarcity that a lot of people have, we have to throw it to the side because that's a control. And it controls us from not having the life that we want and the dreams that we want. So I'm committed for you to have the best life possible. And if travel is for 6 months, because I've done it, and I'm going to do 4 months this year, I'm totally there. And I will show you my system and I'll show you the steps to get there. So click the link below, share this with somebody that needs to sign up, because we're starting on Sunday night. 7-day reset, super simple, really want to see you successful. And then it's a no-brainer. It's $47. It's totally doable. and it should be a no-brainer. $47 to change your money mindset around travel and making more money and allowing yourself to be to do more things. It's a no-brainer for me. I hope it's a no-brainer for you. So comments below, share this, and we're going to start this Sunday. So take care. Have a great day.